Kraken versus Dragon, Fire Meets Tentacles. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into a legendary clash of titans, the Kraken versus the Dragon. Ever wondered what happens when fire meets tentacles? Well, you're in for a treat. We're breaking down who these mythical legends really are, how they measure up against each other, and ultimately, who might come out on top. All right, let's talk about the Kraken first. Picture this: a massive sea monster with tentacles so long they could wrap around an entire ship. This legendary beast comes from Scandinavian folklore and was described as dragging sailors and their vessels down into the abyss. The Kraken isn't just some oversized octopus, it's a symbol of the unknown terrors lurking beneath the waves. It has long fascinated humans with tales of shipwrecks and mighty battles at sea. Now, let's shift gears to the dragon. These fiery, fearsome creatures have a place in the myths and legends of cultures all over the world. Whether it's the wise, serpentine dragons of Asia or the treasure-hoarding, winged behemoths of Europe, dragons are renowned for their power. With abilities like flight, immense strength, and of course their iconic fire-breathing, dragons have taken a central role in countless stories and myths. They symbolize power, fear, and sometimes mystery. So how do these two stack up? Well, here are the Kraken's heavyweight strengths. It's basically a giant leviathan bursting through the sea with powerful tentacles, capable of crushing ships and dragging down anything unlucky enough to float its way. Meanwhile, the dragon swoops in from the skies, wielding its devastating breath of fire and unmatched aerial agility. When we imagine these two facing off, we have a classic land-air-sea combo, pitting tentacle versus fire. Let's set the scene for this epic showdown. We find ourselves on the edge of both land and sea, a perfect halfway point. The Kraken rises from the ocean depths, ready to deliver a watery wrath, while the dragon circles above, its wings blotting out the sun. With the dragon's fire-fashioned assaults versus the Kraken's watery realm, this would be a battle for the ages. Think Game of Thrones meets Pirates of the Caribbean. Who do you think holds the upper hand? But every mighty creature has its weaknesses. The Kraken, for example, isn't exactly nimble on land. It's kind of stuck in its watery domain. The dragon, on the other hand, might find itself in real trouble in deep water. After all, fire and water aren't exactly friends. It's all about who can capitalize on their opponent's weak spots while playing to their own strengths. These creatures have battled it out not just in our imagination, but on the big screen too. From epic movies to video games, Kraken versus Dragon face-offs have kept audiences on the edge of their seats. Who doesn't love seeing CGI giants battle at mid-air or mid-ocean? Some shows and games, remember Clash of the Titans or even some epic fantasy MMORPGs, bring these monstrous legends into exhilarating reality, sparking the wildest of theories and fan debates. So, what do the experts say about these mythical matchups? Some scholars and myth enthusiasts speculate that if it came down to it, the environment would play the biggest role in determining the winner. A dragon might have the upper hand in a land-based setting, while the Kraken could dominate the seas. The analysis points out how incredibly balanced yet unpredictable these creatures are when pitted against each other. As we wrap up, we've seen the Kraken and dragon as more than just mythical creatures. They're icons of their domains, inspiring fear and awe. Who would win in this titanic clash? Well, that's up to your imagination. Both creatures leave a legacy that continues to enchant us, driving stories to be told and retold over centuries. So now it's your turn. Who do you think would win? Thanks for hanging out with us and diving into the world of myths and legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your take on the Kraken versus Dragon debate. Got ideas for more epic battles? Let us know. Until next time, keep dreaming big and stay curious. Peace out.